Right, time to head off. Let's have lovely water effects. Ooh, I found some lore. Desert aqueducts.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Galgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
That's what they need in Africa, some good underground aqueducts. Proper irrigation.
First it was sewers, now it's aqueducts.
Yes, now it's not a sewer, it's an aqueduct.
It's just a fancy word for sewer.
It's completely different.
Well, it looks a little bit cleaner.
Yes, a bit cleaner. With plenty of bloated corpses, of course.
Totally different.
Mm-hmm. Which way it is? Looks like more. Ooh, that's the god of oceans or something, I think.
Do you ever think about what Alaric said? That you are Nephilim?
As flattering as it is to think of myself in those terms, I believe our friend Alaric may be a bit mad.
I think he might have been right. There is something special about you.
Special.
Come on, stop flirting.
Yeah, special snowflake.
I don't have enough arcane power.
I was just saying where are the enemies.
Yeah, there seems to be gaps in them, so I'll do a bit of talking. We've been reading your comments, guys, so feel free to leave us a comment about whatever you feel like, really. We've been having a good laugh at some of the comments, especially on the first video. It's
The
like
stench coming from those corpses could raise the dead.
really good. Yeah, I've been having a good laugh at the comments saying like, it's not as good graphics as Guild Wars 2. And it's like, oh my god, I can't believe you made such a stupid comment. Like, some of them are just beggars believe.
I don't have enough arcane
Right.
power.
And people classify Diablo 3, it's not an MMO. It's just not in any way, shape or form an MMO. Yeah, it's kind of a a big game with lots of people, but you can only play 4 at a time, and that's not massive, is it? 4 people ain't massive, so it's a online co-op RPG. That's what it is. It ain't an MMO. Ooh, he likes me. But yeah, people are comparing it to MMOs like Guild Wars 2, and I'm
I
just
should have
laughing.
known that would happen.
Because it's like, that's like comparing, World of Warcraft with Skyrim. It's just that stupid. So yeah, I really don't get this. And other people comparing this to RuneScape. Have you seen RuneScape? I'm sorry, this is completely like 10 times better than RuneScape. So yeah, you get these weird people that make these comments and they're like got nothing to back them up. Those I can do without. But if you want to just comment on the game, what you're seeing, what you'd like to see, by all means. But yeah, we've been having a good laugh at the comments about like comparing it to stupid games that have nothing to do with this genre. all comments just basically saying that RuneScape graphics, and it's like, no. Really, no. Have you seen RuneScape? Just no. It's nothing like RuneScape. The only similarity to RuneScape is it's an overhead game. But you know, the overhead genre has been around for a very long time, and it will be around for a very long time further, so kind of pointless bitching about it. If it's not your cup of tea, fair enough, but you don't need to go around bitching about it.
Need more time.
Yeah,
Tell me
people
about this
just have
inn
them.
want to open.
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to
Dialogue
rest and recover.
intermission.
A way station on their journeys.
Sorry?
You must make your own safety.
And I will.
She's already told that one before, I'm sure. I mean, everyone has the likes and dislikes, but you know, it just boggles my mind why people judge things so unfairly. You know.
People like to judge things based on what they look like.
Yeah.
I mean, I do it a lot too. I mean, you noticed.
Yeah, it seems to be indicative of the younger generation. They really have no appreciation that a good game has nothing to do with graphics. It really doesn't. A good game can be excellent no matter what the graphics are like. You know, that you know, it's just because like you haven't really experienced basic graphics.
But these graphics aren't even basic.
No, these are quite advanced. These are much more advanced than Diablo 2, much more, you know, for overhead, these are pretty state-of-the-art.
Yeah, people should comment and tell what other game there's a destructible environment.
Well, that's what I mean. If you're gonna slam a game, back it up. Say why. Don't just say like RuneScape. It's nothing. That's not a valid argument. Sorry.
Yeah, give us a game that's like Diablo.
Yeah, you know,
For
I mean,
example, Torchlight.
yeah, you couldn't say Torchlight was better than Diablo or other overhead games. I don't know of any that are at least this good graphically. And most overhead games are, you know, they're not the best graphically, but that's the style. So anyway, let's pull the lever lever. See what happens.
That's one lever down.
One lever diva down. Now, we think we go to the eastern channel now. But yeah, people should always like, you know, because like the problem is you know, if you don't back up what you're saying, if you're saying something completely irrational bias, people will laugh at you. You know, like I said, we did get a giggle out of it because, you know, and I'm sure you didn't mean your original comment to be funny, but I think people need to realize they look a bit daft if they make comments comparing games that aren't even similar. But I guess if you're an amateur, you're gonna do that.
Goblin.
Lots of goblins.
Need more arcane.
Guess what? Treasure Goblin.
They're not. Oh, treasure goblin.
Look
Oh,
no further than the state of
sorry,
its
I completely missed that.
So, Chaldean
Treasure
possesses
pygmy.
demons and smells of rot.
Yes,
Whatever.
and built on
He's a
secrets.
pygmy, not a goblin. Big difference. Yeah, so you don't have to write like I don't know. There's not much room in the comment section, you know, but you can at least say, you know, I thought the graphics in this similar game, you know, really similar game was better, and these are lacking a bit. But yeah, like blasé comments are really lazy.
I think people should give the game a chance, even if you don't like the graphics. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't like the genre, fair enough. But if it's just like, I don't know, the graphics look bad, then
Yeah, it's like wait for a few months till it's cheaper, and then give it a shot. You might like it. It's the amount of times, you know, I've done it myself when I've been like in my teenage years. I've just shunned games like, that looks terrible. Or that doesn't look like the game for me. And then I've gone and played it, like I've seen it for like half the price or less. Really cheap, and I've picked up the game.
Is that all?
Is that all?
We must stop him for our master!
Yeah, I've just picked it up for like much cheaper, and I've enjoyed it. So you should never knock a game till you try it.
We could always go for the rant how a good graphics seem to been in bigger focus than the story, but
No, yeah, I mean, you could do that, but it's like that's that. I think everyone knows that. I think that everyone knows that. Good graphics, a good game don't make. Never has done, never will do.
yeah.
It has to be a good story, has to be fun gameplay, has to be glitch free, or virtually glitch free. That's why I'm kind of at least happy with Skyrim for example on the PC, because it wasn't so glitchy that you couldn't play it. And that's what I was worried about, because Oblivion was kind of glitchy when it first came out and crashed a lot. And
Fallout was the same.
Fallout was terrible. Crash. And then Fallout and Skyrim are very beautiful games, you know, so I was worried that we'd have more of the same, but I was very pleasantly surprised. I think although they did completely hash up the PS3. Skyrim was
I
terrible.
haven't been here for years. I'll always think of Chaldeum as home.
I feel the same. Where you spend the best parts of your childhood will always seem like home, I suppose.
This is where I first met Uncle Deckard. I really miss him.
Yeah.
Lovely exploding corpses.
Yeah, okay. That's a dead end, obviously. I wonder if there's any lore at the end of this dead end. I bet there isn't. But there's nothing interesting. I'm gonna check it out anyway. Yep, I was right. It's like... That's one thing about Diablo, is like sometimes at the end of the corridor there's like some nugget of lore, something interesting, and then sometimes there's just absolutely nothing, and you're thinking, why did I bother? I'm not going to bother in future, and then you miss out on stuff. It's kind of a gamble.
I was expecting that Kane had lost one of his satchels again.
Yeah.
He seemed to have lost many.
Oh, there's a path up there. You get this kind of weird obsessive
OCD.
compulsive disorder that, you know, maybe there's some kind of manual or some lore or something.
Or a boss.
Yeah. Oh, we got get off. My fireball. Oh, they fire those green bugs as well. Those do a lot of damage.
I don't have enough arcane power. Health returns.
Whew. Those wee beasties are a real challenge.
Yeah, running away.
Ah, here's the lore. I knew there was some. I am rewarded for my OCD.
In recent days, the aqueducts have become dilapidated and infested with vermin. The Imperial Guard has done nothing, proclaiming that the aqueducts were in tolerable condition. But I have seen them with my own eyes, and I know the truth. Many wealthy families, including myself, now prefer well water for our homes.
Yeah, I wouldn't really want to drink the water around here.
That passage passage should lead to the desolate sands.
To the desolate sands.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
You would do better.
You shall see when we get to my archives.
Hello? Is there anyone alive out there?
What do you know? You're just a talking head.
Yeah, he doesn't know nothing. But yeah, there's a guy in a barrel up here.
Terribly messy in here. What is this? Blood? Who stores blood in the barrel? Oh, it's wine. Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monster? Oh, say yes if you are.
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools.
Ah, the jeweler.
Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you.
Hooray, we finally get a jeweler. Hidden aqueducts.
I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a magical guide.
And I am to believe that you are such a guide?
Oh yes, I could show you around. I never done cold.
Need more arcane power.
Skilled max.
Moving in the water? It's just the water. I rather like exploring in these aqueducts. But do they have to be so wet?
You comet release character. No. Is this a dead end? It is.
I found some rare boots with intelligence.
Ooh. How much
I
intelligence?
was wondering.
Plus
Do
17.
you know where we're going?
Oh, I have
We've
better.
been wandering around for quite a while now.
Thanks for
Not that I
checking.
mind. I like wandering.
Shut up, jewel crafter.
Did you see something moving in the water? Oh, it's just the water. After we get the crucible, I'll treat you to something delicious. I know a place in Coolit where they have meat and peppers roasting on a spit all day. Was that your stomach, or was it mine, or something else? hope the crucible is in here somewhere. Would we not know that we didn't find something that was never here in the first place?
I hope this quest is done soon.
Oh, what?
I don't know, the George starts sounding a little bit annoying at times.
Well, I'm sure he's
It's a little bit fabulous at
I
times.
hope the crucible is in here somewhere. Would we not know that we didn't find something that was never here in the first...
Crucible! It's mine!
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. Here, I did warn him.
he sounds more like a Jewish comedian or something.
The crucible should be safe now. Pick it up. Pick it up.
One crucible.
Poor man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along.
Yes. I just led a man to his death. To the ancient
You go
path.
on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore Cool's body. I'll meet you when you get to the archives.
I suppose it's more characters that keep on talking when you try to
I are the
fight.
same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
How goes your divinity, Cool?
There's no need to be smart. Soon I'll rock this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
Pressure thingy.
Yep.
Surrounded by mobs.
Oh no.
No.
Oh. Yeah, I was entertaining our friends.
Can't be helped.
Yeah. That's all the loot.
Just let me check my skills.
Mm-hmm. Congrats on the day.
So many things.
Yeah. There's a lot at 21.
Evasion or reflecting some melee damage back at enemies.
Dunno, it depends if you're squishy or not.
I'll try the new mantra now.
Mm-hmm.
My archives lie beneath this desert. Perhaps even beneath the sands.
Can
we
always
have
try, never
tread
know.
The Haradrim could not destroy them. Lock the door behind them.
During the Mage Clan Wars, the Viserai summoned giant demons to guard their estates. After years of patrolling the desert sands, The demon's hides became thick as stone and caked with grit. In the end, they have outlived their masters. Now, only the glowing wounds on their skulls belie their true origin.
Healed.
We, the Zakarum, have endeavored to make Chaldeum a city of mercy and salvation, but we have not yet been able to convince the emperors to change the ancient policy of exile. Prisoners convicted of treason are still sent to the desolate sands to die, with nothing but the clothes on their backs.
Ooh, teleport. I gotta try that out. Ooh, a new chain lightning increases the maximum number of enemies electrocuted. Sweet. Ooh, familiar as well. Check that out too. So let's see, familiar. I got a pink sparkly thing.
So cute.
Yeah. Your Vermilion is immune to damage and will assist you in combat. Phew. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Teleport.
Still waiting.
Ooh, what's this?
In here, I can feel my blood nearby. They hid some of it beyond this portal.
The Vault of the Assassin.
I swear I wasn't standing in the fire. I'd never.
Mm-hmm. You never know which one's which way it's gonna be. So
Yeah.
might as well try and do it. Well, we're doing it counterclockwise, I guess. Guardian Tower. Wonder what it's protecting. A lot of mobs.
$38 to be exact.
38. Yeah, that's a nice chain of mobs, yeah.
Still waiting. I'm badly wounded.
Crap. I'm down.
I'm down soon too.
Oh, that was too many. Right, retreat if you can.
I can't, I'm surrounded.
Yeah, we gotta not get surrounded ever. And don't blindly wander in. Just grab a pack and pull them back as usual.
Yeah.
Are you dead?
Yeah.
No.
Oh well, checkpoint, it wasn't far.
No. So, yeah, don't run into a massive pack.
Usually it works. Probably not when there's many casters though.
I just can't do that. It's always at the back of my mind that there's gonna be too many, so I'm gonna hang back here. I'm okay because I got a teleport, so I can get out of trouble fast.
I can do, but I ran out of spirit. I can just use my dash thing that pushes everything aside.
Yeah, let's check this side.
No way.
Yeah, they really take a lot of health off you. Fast.
Always the casters.
Yeah.
Probably because we were standing in a fire.
Probably.
This place is falling apart.
Yeah, it's another falling apart ruin. It looks very familiar. I gotta change my potions as well. Let's see. Lesser health and make it a regular health potion. Oh.
Back to the pack. Nope.
Guardian Tower.
Trying to kill the casters first.
Yeah, me too. There's a yellow here. The antagonist. Grimlock. See a Grimlock. He was fairly antagonistic. Is it blues?
I can't pick up anything else.